So if you guys have been following along, you'll know that we did miss last week. Sorry about that. We've just been really busy. We're going to talk about what's going on with us, what's up next, and a little bit more later. But right now we're going to show you around this park, and this park is called
Sholom Park.
Sholom Park. It's in Ocala, Florida. It's privately owned, so it's not owned by the city.
But it's free to the public, and it's really pretty so far. Very peaceful, which is needed for us right now.
Peaceful, very nicely manicured. So we're gonna show you guys around here first.
Lots of spiders too, might close up.
Yeah. Oh, that breeze feels amazing.
It does feel really nice this morning. So like Mike said, we have been busy. If you don't know, we took an assignment here in Central Florida for 8 weeks. I'm working 48 hours a week. So what that means is I'm working 4 shifts a week instead of 3. Doesn't sound like that big of a deal. It's been a little busier than we thought. And not only that, not only having one more day to work a week, but the hospital itself has been very emotionally, mentally, and physically draining at times. It's a COVID crisis assignment, so I've seen a lot as a nurse, but this one's just been a lot different. Never done that before. We knew going into it, it would be different and busier, but it's been more than we thought, I think.
It has been very busy, and we've been trying to focus some on the video stuff, and it has been extremely time consuming. And trying to get out when Steph has days off and show you guys around some has been a lot more difficult than we anticipated. So sorry that we missed you last week.
We did miss you. We did miss talking to everybody. We have got to do some fun stuff.
We have, yeah. We did a video on Silver Springs.
That was gorgeous.
And we did some kayaking on what's the name of the river? I think he's
trying to avoid saying Paynes Prairie State Park Preserve.
We did Paynes Prairie State Park, which is really cool too. But we did kayaking on the Ocklawaha River, which is really neat.
If we get nothing else from Florida, it's that their names are very hard to pronounce.
Some of them are.
So it has not been all bad. We don't want to paint that picture at all. I tend to be a very optimistic person. Mike tends to be a realist, I guess. So it's not been a bad assignment so far. We've made some friends, which was really unexpected because we didn't figure we'd have time to or be able to really meet anybody here. We've also really been loving the RV park.
Oh, we love that RV park. Yeah. Probably one of our favorite RV parks already.
Yeah.
It's right on a lake. We can show you guys more about that maybe sometime, but just know that the RV park that we're at right now is really cool.
Definitely. The weather is finally kind of broke. We're not drenched in sweat sitting outside.
Yes, it's also not raining every single day. So that's been a nice change as well. And we're hoping that the weather stays kind of where it's at right now.
So with all that in mind, we've spent a lot of time talking over the last probably a couple weeks, pros and cons. You guys have probably heard us say before, with travel nursing, you get some time to settle in, some time to enjoy it, and then some time to be like, oh,
what's next?
What are we doing? Where are we going to be living in a couple weeks? So we had to decide whether we wanted to extend here or not and be here basically through the winter.
Maybe we could be snowbirds?
After talking about it at length and kind of being indecisive for a while because it has been very hard here, but there's also a lot of good stuff about it, we decided to
Extend? That was a really long pause. We're extending.
I was waiting for him to jump in. I was waiting for you to be like, extending.
Steph took an extension, and we're going to be here hopefully through the first part of January, right?
Yeah, through the holidays. So we get to be snowbirds, I guess.
Well, until January, the coldest part of the year for the rest of the country. Then we can decide what we're doing after that.
Yeah, basically. I'm excited though. The weather's supposed to be good. I am not going to be doing 48 hours a week, which I am very happy about. It's been a good experience to have done it, and I'm glad that we have done it. I'm still not done with it completely, but I am going to be happy working 36 hours a week again.
Yeah, I am too, because you can help me more with the laundry and all that stuff.
Oh, I thought he was going to say because he missed me.
Oh yeah, because I missed you. So we're hoping to have more time to get out and explore.
Absolutely.
Maybe focus a little bit more on the channel and showing you guys around. It has been surprising, the stuff that we've seen in Florida. It's not all, amusement parks and beaches. It's the springs and this kind of Jurassic Park feel that we've noticed just with the woods and the way that it's worked out. We've got chances to go see some of the springs and the real Florida, they call it.
I have to apologize to anybody who has born and raised or lives here and is proud of Florida, because I've always assumed, because this is what we've come to Florida to do, it's beaches and amusement parks.
Maybe you're not wrong there, but there's also a lot more to see.
Yeah, we hear people talk about the real Florida, and it really is different than I expected.
Yeah.
Where we're living is like horse country. What? Horse country in Florida? Didn't know that was a thing.
No idea.
Or
Not from here.
We went to a prairie and saw wild bison and wild horses. Didn't know that was a thing either.
Manatees, still hoping to go do that.
We're definitely going to have to see
Check
them.
out a lot more of the springs and check out more of the real Florida. So we're hoping to bring some stuff like that to you guys.
Absolutely. That being said, we also kind of want to bring this back to you guys. We started this channel originally just to kind of show family and friends what we were doing, kind of keep track of our adventures, so someday we can look back and be like, oh, we used to do cool stuff. So what it's kind of grown into, though, has been this community, and we've met so many of you just through the internet, social media accounts, and we love that. You guys know, if you full-time or travel a lot, that it's lonely sometimes.
Yes.
The nitty-gritty of it is that it can be very lonely, hard to meet people, hard to keep consistent friends, but through this channel, we've made some really good friends and actually got to meet a couple of them in person. So, that being said, what do you guys want?
We love making content, and we can show you guys all of Florida, but we just want to know, as our viewers, what do you guys want to see more of? Do you want to see more of the camper? Because we are full-time RVers, but we don't really talk that much about it, because the camper kind of just gets us to our next destination, and then we're able to explore. We'd be willing to do more RV videos. Steph's a travel nurse. We can talk more about travel nursing. We can explore Florida more and show you guys more of those videos like we are now. We just want to know, as viewers, what do you guys want to see more of? And you can just write that down below. We'll take all of the comments into consideration, and that kind of is going to help us guide what we're going to show you guys in our next assignment here, as far as that goes.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to hear from you guys. We want to be showing you what you guys want. We're still going to make some videos like we have been. But if you guys want to learn, what does Mike do all day when I'm at work?
What do I do all day?
I totally think you need to know what he does, because I don't even know what he does all day when I'm
I
at
clean
work.
the kitchen every day. They never told me as an adult that you would just clean the kitchen all the time. Just cleaning the kitchen, doing the dishes, putting stuff away. Just the kitchen. I had no idea.
At least it's a small kitchen.
Yes,
right?
that's true.
But at the same time, because it's a small kitchen, it gets really dirty really quick. So thanks for that.
Doing all the house chores, trying to do all the editing, and bring you guys more
You
content
can't tell them. You have to surprise
is
them
what
when you do
I
a video.
do. Oh, I don't want to do a video on that.
They might want you to.
Well, let me know if you want to see what I do all day, I guess.
If you want to learn more about how we organize the RV, or really honestly what it is like to live full-time in a very small space with 2 humans and a dog, we love having you guys follow along on our adventures. We love this community, and we want to continue to grow with you.
Yes. So let us know, guys. If you guys are new here, consider subscribing and follow along with our little adventure.
And we'll see you guys next time.